Harvested plenty of coriander and a few lettuce leaves for my quails at home. They like lettuce and coriander. My wife, she already made some coriander chutney or pickle. Can be preserved, I think, for a couple of months. Let's see what she's going to make with this. This is the spinach variety called Apollo. I planted the seedlings in the first week of April in a cold frame. I sowed them in the first week of March. So after 1 month I planted them seedlings in the cold frame, and this is my first harvest, and probably I'll harvest couple more times, maybe 2 times, then I remove them because I need the space for my chilies. This is the overwintered spinach called Mikado. I just harvested. I need to remove the plants and then put something else. Very first time I have harvested my asparagus. This is called Mary Washington variety. I don't know how to cook them, but I managed to harvest them, and let's see how it goes. And the one underneath is the spinach, which is perpetual spinach. This is the last batch of overwintering spinach, perpetual spinach, and I removed all the plants because the plants I planted in few weeks back, they are already ready for the harvest, so I don't need these perpetual spinach anymore. Today I'm going to harvest this leaf veggie called chukakora. This is mostly in southern part of India. I planted the seeds, or rather sowed the seeds directly in ground end of March, maybe third week of March. Now it's already, you can see already it's going seed because I planted inside the cold frame. It's too hot, so I'm harvesting them, and I need this area for other plants. Today, the 10th of May, I'm harvesting. Look, see, I cut the methi, and I'm gonna cut these 2 rows because it's ready for the harvest. And also, if you leave it too much outside, they go seed, and also the taste will be slightly different. And also, I'm gonna harvest my beautiful radishes, which is cherry bell variety. Look at this tender methi. It tastes different when you harvest them when they are tender, and I recommend you to harvest them when they are tender, and also sow methi every 2 weeks. For example, this is the one I sowed. After 2 weeks, look, other one, it's ready in a week's time outside. The radish called cherry bell variety, it's only 40 days, and I'm harvesting them today. This is the time to harvest some garlic heads. For example, if you see, this is, I call it a head. It's produced at certain stage, or maybe after a few months before the actual bulb is forming. In the sense, there are semi bulbs, but it will bulk out quickly. This can take some energy, so I want to get rid of this so that energy can go into the bulb formation. And these heads taste exactly the same as garlic. Either you make into paste, chop and put it into stir fries, in any other cookings. The way I do it, I just pinch them like this. That's it, nothing special. You just have to pinch them. These are the garlic heads. As I mentioned, we can do a stir fry or chop them and use it any cookings, or make a paste and then use it. It tastes exactly the same as garlic. This is parsley, Italian variety, plain leaved, just harvested for cooking with pasta. This is the mint. This is a Vietnamese mint. It's very strong in flavor and smell. This is the Indian spinach called palak. I harvested from there. You can see there's one more big row there, long row rather. And once that's over, there's one more waiting this side. Today, 23rd of May, I'm going to harvest my marathon Calabrese, which is broccoli, and most of the heads are formed. I only put 5 plants, 5 of them formed the heads, and this head has become really big, and I don't want this head to be split because of the weather. It's too hot these days, so I'm harvesting it today. The reason why they call Calabrese is if you harvest the main head, later it might produce side shoots with the small tiny broccolis. That's why they call Calabrese. I harvested today. This is my first harvest of the strawberries outside. These are for my parrots. They love it.